Welcome to more Witcher content with your host Michael. I'm starting from this particular area even though I had an epic kind of a boss fight with a golem that was in here. But then I spent 20 minutes on this. What the fuck? Well, I can make an elder board set, I guess. Elder board boots and gauntlets. Well, I can make them. But yeah, there was the golem here. It was an epic boss fight. But I spent 30 minutes trying to solve this puzzle. Now I solved it. And now I need to reach the imprisoned Philippa Auhart. Either through the sewers or through the guards. Oh, right. I should not open the Discord while having sword. Should go from here. For a hard cause. There we go. Never mind. The hell was the... Also, where am I going? Need to be careful. Are you fucking kidding me? Circle of Endurance. Well, I don't need endurance, but... I'm gonna press. But I know what this is. It's not the entrance door though, because I don't want to deal with the guards. It'll be the same scenario as the first one. Okay, we get some prison. Piss off. Homeboy ain't got no eyes for shit. What the fuck? The mommy passing by.
I don't believe you killed Foltest. I didn't. But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
These people eyesight are absolute shit. Like what the fuck? How'd you miss someone that slow? What just happened? What the fuck? Okay, okay, I came through here. Yes, I'll go this way. I'm supposed to go through the sewers, not the... Orange. Cool.
Nothing special. Ah.
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
Witcher Geralt. A sight for sore eyes you are. May we speak?
I guess.
Expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
What kind of expedition are we talking about?
We have irrefutable evidence that Ebder Henna's laboratory is located in Loch Muin.
We need an armed man to protect us from the filth in the sewers. They're infested with monsters.
The details you'll get from our employer.
A sorceress.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
She would have done that well.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Shit.
What was Dare Hannah doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000 genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Loch Muin. He was particularly interested in the Vrans and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did.
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Ebder Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
All right, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
Cool. A little bit of a side hustle.
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
Oh, fuck that. But what can I sell you? Anything else? Power. Drug. Oh shit. What do I need for? Ah, whatever. Well, I'm in the sewers. And I'm looking for Philippa Eilhart. And I'm supposed to... Oh. But first...
We've broken through! In the right spot!
Quiet. Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Eat shit, motherfucker.
Cynthia, tell him to shut up or I'll kill him.
Silence, Adelbert. That's an order. Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so.
True.
Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
I won't help you. I'm getting out of here. If you ever spot me again, I'd advise you to run.
Oh, go.
Not on my watch. Shillard condemned him to death. He should be dead. Vanimar failed. We cannot. Long live the Emperor!
Ah, shit. Okay, this is stupid. I'd kill him off if I lower the difficulty, but I'm gonna load this one. Okay, I'll help him out. I'll still hit that guy though. Huh?
Damn it.
Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, that's it. Now I'm mad. Why is he so slow? Okay. Oh, this. Where's the spectre oil? Yo, fuck this shit. What is the point of this? Oh, I'm not watching another tutorial on how to do this stupid puzzle. I don't give a fuck about the reward. Get me out of here. I wasted half an hour on the last puzzle, and the puzzle before that one.
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. And how can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in. Renwald Matson chose the spot specifically to avoid being surprised.
Where are you holding Triss?
At the back of the camp, beneath a ruined building.
You're gonna help me free her?
Not likely. You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
Any deals we make will not be on your terms.
Hear me out.
So be it.
Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah. One more thing.
We made a deal.
I'm even faster with my sword. No tricks.
Are we likely to encounter Drapners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
I want iron ore. I wanna see. I've been recording for 25 minutes, which is good.
Ghouls. Watch yourself now.
Oh! Die! Jesus.
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Be sure of it.
Huh? What's on the other side? Okay, I'm curious. Definitely get the silver ore. Though my inventory is beginning to get rather crowded. Need to save. Why is that?
I'm no rat to run around sewers. What we looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this forest.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? You've been deep shite. But here's a good idea.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
Fuck 'em. It's much better than mine. Also,
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Der Henner dabbled in illusions. among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back. Later Elorn, Lisa Elorn, later dear!
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of dear Henna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this? Imagine the books, the potions. My poor friend.
We must go on. We must go on.
I'm seen to fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
Time.
Correct.
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Oh shit. Can't believe I got that
Someone's
right.
been here recently.
What's the point of the sentinel door then?
Well, well, the competition's here. Kill them!
Watch your back! Ah, I should have kept my own advice.
Hack it to pieces!
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Let a Nordling.
Another guardian. Later Elorn, Lisa Elorn, later dear! It's reacting to my spell.
Bah. I'll get that one.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
I think it's the hourglass.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
It's the skull, or at least it should be.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
My brain.
The verse describes the tower, I'm sure. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Oh, what? Where am I supposed to stand? I just talk to him.
We must try another combination.
Come on!
A group of travelers wandering through the dark.
It's got... Let's see if we can solve. Take...
Count. I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
another combination.
A group of travelers.
I shall take that.
It must be the White Rose.
Allow me.
It's gotta be the ravine. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out.
As you will.
Ravine. What the fuck's a ravine?
We must try another combination.
A group of...
I shall take.
It must be the White...
Allow me.
The verse describes the tower. Let's see. Take...
As you will.
So I'm at the tower. Now if I can only find it. I'm pretty sure it's not that one. Puzzles, yep.
We must try another combination.
A group of...
It should be the dragon.
I shall take that.
Okay.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
The mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next. Let's see if we can take you.
Count me.
Intruder detected.
No!
Why were you standing there, idiot? This big guy should be my thumbnail.
Our expedition has grown thin.
Expedition's grown stupid.
Such a shame. I actually found those two amusing.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
Hold up, let me get some. Good enough.
A golem. So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Derhana must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian, nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
I am. They aren't.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it, better than mine? When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Derhana's mastery. Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
I have other questions. Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
Powerful magic created you. Derhana was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who liked to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
Homeboy smart.
I have other questions. Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Derhana. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Derhana is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall. Rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
You're not an automaton. You're self-aware, and you think. You can make decisions.
You're wrong. I am eloquent and can discern between guests and intruders. I can also deal with the latter. But everything I say and do is limited by my restrictive program. By the way, as an automaton, I am immune to all charms. Stop the intruders.
Not yet, not yet.
A golem.
It is. Did you? So, and who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Dehenna, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
I have other questions. We're not getting anywhere with this. We came here for Dehenna's treasures, and we will have them.
I will not allow it. Stop the intruders.
Again, I don't want to kill him.
A golem.
It you
Geralt.
Actually,
so
my
so you're a
do it what
and who tell
is
has that when
I
your
who
I have do you
of I
dare
his
Dehenna must.
I got everything.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that.
I have a. Did your
I'm
a god
I
powerful as a
you
but
and I've
can we
of
I have. All right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
I hope both of you die, you stupid motherfuckers.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
that is true.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders must be stopped.
By the sacred rite of hospitality, as a guest, I will now enter this chamber.
You are a fool. Customs are a human creation, and no part of my code. Stop the intruders.
No. Shit.
I don't actually. So my there. Did you?
I
power. Can as but he, and
I've
I power. I have a do you dare
his
dare
I
I so
what
and has who your I have a all right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
And terrible.
We know you exist by the.
that is true.
So far, I'm a guest, and you were created to greet guests. As a guest, I command you to tell me your true name.
In making that request, you took hostile action against my mission. Stop.
No! We'll do it the Witcher way.
Geralt.
So,
my
The
powerful. Can as you, but he and I have. So you
is women
and to who tell me
is it
your
who
has that
I
did. All right.
burglar and
Your master is long dead. We'll search Derhenna's notes, find a way to free you from your service, and expand your consciousness.
I desire no freedom, just as I do not desire to be anything more than I am, intruder. Stop the intruders.
Come on!
I'm sorry, friend. I must respect you. In honor of your eternal duty, I should defeat you in battle.
Derhenna's laboratory.
Let's have a look.
One buffoon place.
This is better than I'd hoped.
A great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
Derhenna describes finding an important document about the Vrans.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear!
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adalbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the Host, and survived.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adalbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Yay! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kill it. Kill it, bitch ass. Kill it, bitch ass. Stab it, bitch ass.
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
because I like you.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the Hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a Witcher, whatever the way.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Your fate is in your hands, sorceress.
There is another.
My fate? You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria. Ah!
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway. Diana's notes from a mutation procedure manual. Diana's notes about the city's history.
And oh, what a gold. Nope. Go off, no. Shh. Okay, let's see. Not useless. Definitely useless. Definitely useless. Okay, get rid of this. Okay. An hour and 6 minutes. That they could do. Where is she? Okay, fuck this shit. So, through the lab. Useless.
Dad had his notes from a trip he took to Zeracania. Okay, let me just get to that. I'm not doing that. Oh, nice, nice, nice. It's a good sword. Question is how to get to Philip Auhart. Hmm? Uh,
Game, please don't defy my... What? Oh my fucking god. This has been your host, Michael, signing out.